Good day to all of you. So, welcome to our day two storytelling for social media. So, I really hope you all enjoyed the first day session as much as I enjoyed it. It is so exciting when we can actually create a wonderful storytelling, isn't it? So, you all saw what is storytelling and why is storytelling so important for social media yesterday. So today I'm going to surprise you why social media storytelling is super important. Why am I keep talking about storytelling? Why am I keep focusing about content creating marketing? Why am I keep talking about content article, right? Why? Connecting with other people is one of the highest form of human being. This is true storytelling. When you are connecting with people, storytelling plays a bigger role because it triggers a communication that's not happened before. A kind of storytelling really connects heart to heart, where you will be so surprised how are we getting connected to the story, and we can trigger a wonderful communication with whoever have read our articles, or whoever have seen our content, or whoever has communicated with us through a article or through a content or any kind of post. Storytelling has a psychological superpowers which make it powerful marketing tool. Do you know why? Because through storytelling we can pass emotion, we can pass actions, we can actually, the way we write at times will make them feel they are in the picture. They can take an action to actually feel what you feel when you write. There's a value to the writing because it's not facts and figure, and it's not copy paste from here and there, and it rekindle the memory of a person when you write something that's related to something that's been behind their mind, or something that's related to their interest, something that you can go into their head and rekindle something that has happened before. That's beautiful. So that's how you actually get these people to talk to you and communicate with you, at the same time get engaged with you. How to do storytelling on social media platform? I'm sure a lot of you have this question. Can we create a good story on social media that are the biggest playground for trend spotters? Can we really do that? Am I qualified to do that? Do I actually equip to do that? This is the kind of question you ask yourself. In addition to the limitation of social media posts on some channels, is it possible for storytellers to strive on social media? Guess what? I'm going to tell you the answer for this two mind-blowing question that you've been asking yourself, and probably you don't have an answer. The answer is yes. You can create a good story on social media that can bring a lot of trend spotters come to your site and view you as the brand authority. And with your storytelling skill, you can overcome all the limitation that you have in social media platforms. Good news. Okay, let's look at Facebook storytelling. As Facebook doesn't limit the number of words on the post, you can write your entire story there. Instead of summarizing the story or just mentioning some key point, it's better to write longer Facebook posts. Keeping that in mind, I don't want you to write 1,000, 5,000, 2,000 because not many of your audience will read it. But the same content, you probably can divide it into two. On the first post, when you're posting, you tell them to be continued, and then you post another one the following week. This will keep your audience and your fans look out for your page because they want to know what's the end of the story. It works well if you want to captivate audience by incredible stories rather than just promoting a new product or driving traffic to another site. Yes, that's the keyword here. You don't use your product, or your goal should not be I'm driving traffic to my website. No, if this too is the main, then the engagement part of them coming and landing on your page will be very less. So my suggestion is, when you write a story, you write a story that captivate them, that will make them to come to your page. Then they can view all other things that you have, and you might end them as a customer. But if you keep talking about your product, your services, or product, your services, whatever you're selling, then you might not even get a chance of them visiting you because they probably will find it pushy. Okay, so keep that in mind when you're writing your next story. Now, Instagram storytelling is going to be something very, very interesting because in Instagram, newsfeed, stories as well as images and videos and moving objects. it's very popular. Okay, so make your profile tell a captivating story, personal especially, because if you are a business, you're going to put your logo up there because you want everyone to look at the logo, right? And it's a creative way to make your Instagram profile look more enchanting and appealing in your audience eye. You can refer to the rule of third to ensure that your photo composition is correct to the point. What is this rule of third? Rule of third is you go to your phone and then you activate the grid, G-R-I-D on your phone, and you box them whatever picture you want to take, how you want your layout to be, and how will be the best. So when you box them using the grid, you will know at which part you want to enhance and how do you actually want to spot this particular image before you take the picture. So while doing that, you literally will have your pictures to speak the story by itself. Okay, so you can even start in Insta once upon a time kind of stories, because in Instagram people don't read long posts. Okay, and ensure to put in a hashtag there. Okay, Twitter storytelling is a great idea to have your own hashtag that spreads your brand story. The art of storytelling with social media stories. I'm so blogging this. You know, certain things that you're going to post is going to be super trendy. So create an hashtag for you. So your hashtag will be used by those viewers. So it's okay if your hashtag is not trending, but if they have been using it effectively for the context that you have created the hashtag, then you are good. Okay, like an example, right? The health at home hashtag goes viral and gets a lot of positive response from the Twitter community the past few days because of the pandemic. So that has actually made an impact. Stay at home hashtag made an impact. Kita jaga kita hashtag has made an impact. Because of all this, a lot of positive response has came in. So when you write, when you add in all these hashtags there, those who love this hashtag might end up on your page. That's the beauty. Okay, so next time when you write, be careful with your hashtags. YouTube storytelling, yep, you're at the right place if you're wondering whether is it worth even investing my time on YouTube. If you are in foodie industry, and if you are in training, and if you are if you are an NGO, or you are just someone who wants to become an advocacy of something, you are an activist, you want to talk about a certain cause and you want people to follow you, then YouTube videos are the place. You should create a lot of videos. Do you know that 85% of internet users watch video content monthly? That's super cool, right? Video is the future marketing, so it can capture people's attention more than text content, which is very true, guys. It's not even future marketing, it's just marketing that's ongoing now, because 85% of viewers in Facebook watches videos. So if you don't create video, you are actually losing. You can start with a series of video about your company, employer, customers, or whatever content that you think will be interesting enough for your viewers. Yes, whatever content that you think your audience will like. So in order to do that, definitely you need to do your own customer persona research as well as a competitor research, so you can come up with that wonderful storytelling hack. Tell your story. And now, before we go into the next topic, which stay tuned to join me tomorrow at 5 p.m. because I am going to talk to you and give you some tips that you can implement immediately. All right, that tip is going to be super valuable for you because you are just amazing. So thank you. Stay safe during this COVID as well as the pandemic, whatever's going on. Just I need you all to know it's okay to be in the situation you are in, no matter what you are, and you think you need help, reach out. There are a lot of people out there to help you out. Okay, so with that note, ladies and gentlemen, I really hope my day 2 tips has helped you to create, to know at least how to create certain stories in certain platforms. So stay tuned with me tomorrow to know more about the tips. All right, till then we meet again. Bye.